in the world where everything is fake. Be authentic. That's correct. No discounts. No plastic. You know what? I was on a call because I had like one guy. He will try to make a deal with one leather producer in Italy. So basically, he said that I can't buy orange leather because it was custom made order, and I can't get orange leather, but I can put like low quality leather around my leather. And he said, yeah, and it won't be visible. So basically you can put plastic. And I was just immediately like, oh my God, I'm not doing that. So now imagine how average person thinks about business and about... It's just sad that we live in these times. I don't know, maybe I watch too much movies about strength and honor. Maximus, father of a murdered child, husband to a murdered wife. Because people today think that they're smart if they scam you. I mean, yeah, of course, to scam someone, you need to be smarter than they are, because otherwise the scam is not working, because if the other person is smarter, he will probably see through that scam. But because a lot of people is not that smart, people are still buying, for example, Louis Vuitton and Gucci because they think that this is made in Italy and it will give them status. But basically, all you get from this shit is empty wallet. I mean, if a girl or guy thinks that he will get more girls or attention because he has a good car, that's probably a big mistake that people don't know. So yeah, then your health hurts. And that's how real value looks like. You see, instead of brands competing on quality, we came so far that brands today compete on marketing. So basically I paid zero for marketing. I paid zero for marketing in last 2 years. I just focus on research and development of the product. So when you get this product, you actually get better what is there on the market. But now the problem is that most people is stupid, as I said before. Hello Cassandra, nice to see you chatting. Where are you from? Hopefully you don't spend your precious time to get money and then you spend that money on some stupid Nike or Birkenstock that is just scamming you. If you don't know how and why... Oh, South Africa, nice. Birkenstock is the biggest scam. Did you know that? And I don't say this because they're competition, because I don't care about competition if they make better products at least. You know, I'm not doing this because I would like footwear, or I'm. Some people ask me if I'm like a flip-flops fan. I don't care about flip-flops. I don't care about this stuff at all. The only thing I care about is my health. And when I learned that footwear today is terrible, I didn't want to buy another shoes. So I just created something that is actually healthy and it's actually beneficial for my body. And of course, because I invested many years into that research and into development, and other people like it also, I started to sell. And that's how I think, maybe it's a bit egoistic approach, but I think that every company should start like that, with the real innovation, improvement, and then just expand into selling because it's good product and customer like it and they come back. So if I tell you why Birkenstock is the biggest scam in footwear history, because you probably think that they're ergonomic, orthopedic, or whatever healthy they sell you. Also, some people think that arch support is healthy, but that's furthest from the truth possible. Arch support, as the name says, support means that your muscles don't need to work. Now, if I sit down, my legs will be deactivated because now I need to hold with my muscles, I need to hold my posture straight. And if I have support, if I lean on the wall, now some muscles can relax. If I lay down, all muscles can almost relax, just few of them can work. So basically, idea is that you don't need any support. You need to use your own muscles. Thank you, Cassandra. Nice to hear. I don't know what does it mean, this part with smoking, or maybe I don't know even why YouTube translates comments. Because if you are from South Africa, you definitely don't speak Slovenian. And I get comments in Slovenian language, so yeah, it's super funny, but it says that you are smoking, which is definitely stupid idea. I'm speaking so nicely to my followers, subscribers. Thank you for following, liking, and subscribing. But yeah, smoking is still stupid. You see, and that's like the real honest feedback. Even if you follow me or subscribe me, I will still tell you that you're stupid if you smoke. Or you're stupid if you eat McDonald's or whatever bullshit food. You don't put water in your car, but you put shit in your body, and your body is only one, and you have it for the whole life. And if you don't treat it well, your body will get tired and will say, fuck off, I'm done. But you will take care of your stupid car that has no obligation to you, and you can buy a new one. So yeah, I just want people to wake up from this. Just start thinking what's important, what's not important, what's real, what's not real. Because today you need to be expert in all the fields just to buy things. Because everybody is scamming, you know. I realize this in footwear industry when you see these shoes. Let's talk about whatever, Nike or some big brand. Did you see any improvements in 100 years of this brand's existence? Did you see any improvements? No. More people have plantar fasciitis, more people have back pain. If you go research how tribes work with front first, and modern shoes have so big heel that forces you to step on the heel first. And if you look at Hoka or how it's called, so ugly brand, oh my god, terrible for the body. And when you step on the heel first, it puts 3 times more pressure on the bones. And when you step on the front first, you absorb with your calves. So yeah, think about that. All these stupid brands couldn't make footwear that would actually be designed for our bodies. They just put different design, different color. They don't do any improvements, and they charge money, so they get money, but they don't offer anything. And people still believe more, they care more about what other people will say. Oh, if Nike is popular and they know that it's 150 euros, then everybody will think that I'm rich if I come with ugly Nike shoes. I guess that people think like that because I don't have this how to say, need to fit in. I don't really need to be part of the crowd. And that's like my superpower, to be honest. Because I never follow trends, I follow myself. And I make trends now, obviously. Because today, if you are not expert, you are getting scammed. Like with phones. They will sell you phones that battery lasts only 2 years. So you will buy a new one after 2 years. Or maybe they will even convince you that new iPhone, which is 1% better than the previous one, is necessary for you, which is totally not true. So instead of focusing on iPhone that would have battery for 10 years and have better quality phone, they just make 1% better phone so they can advertise the benefits, and then crazy people jump on new trends, which is crazy. But I'm not here to judge. I'm here to put some thoughts into your brains and to educate you about the knowledge that I have, so you can make like a decision based on information, informative decisions. Now we will do this together, and then we are basically done. Ok, vivi la vida loca. If nobody's watching, then I will stop singing. I'm making healthy footwear, just so you know. You see this arm? This is like a good arm. Oops. A little bit Monica, na, na, a little bit of na, 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 a little bit of Monica in my mind. You see, work can be fun. Oh my god, fucking retard. Cock, shut the fuck up. Fuck off. Россия бегутна. Look, Ukraine is basically Jewish province. I like Ukrainian people, but definitely not like Ukraine as a construct. Did you know that Zelensky is Jew? And all the oligarchs that brought him to power are Jews. So now imagine that Ukrainian people are dying for Jewish agendas. Isn't that sad? What does it mean, Igor? Edgar? Do I look like Russian? I don't know what is the Igor, but muscles are definitely super important. Without muscles, your feet can't work. No, I'm not Russian, but I speak a little bit of Russian. Tvoja zadnica sliška malenkaja. What the fuck is this? I just said that Ukraine is Jewish construct and already plane flew over my house. Okay, so now enough of politics and macroeconomic situation. Let's look at these beautiful flip-flops. They have real stones in it. Zaki Star brings nature everywhere. You see how many brands can show you how their products are made? I can tell you almost none. because they're all scammers. They don't do products themselves. They just order them from China. This will be actually super good. Now I've finished all my flip-flops. Hello. Ask me a nice question. These are flip-flops with pebbles. This is the real beauty product. Forget about plastic from China. This is the real deal. You know, people spend a lot of time to make money, and then with money they buy stupid brands that scam them. I decided that I will buy only product that I know who's making it. Or I will, with other words, I will just buy products directly from production lines. Because all the rest are just fucking scammers. Just say that you're not making products, or just say that your product is from China. Why does Apple say that it's designed in California but doesn't say made in China? Huh? Can you tell me that? Why using these tricks? Why do you need to hide? Why? don't hide. You see this? These are real pebbles. Everywhere you walk, it's like you walk in nature. And now I can tell you the biggest secret. You were designed to walk barefoot in nature, huh? Can you imagine that? Do you believe this? You are designed to walk barefoot in nature, and they're selling us some stupid footwear that forces you to walk differently than we were designed for. Imagine that you are eating soup with a fork. It's not designed for this. It doesn't go. It doesn't work. You see, you eat soup with a fork. It doesn't work. It rhymes. You are not designed to step on the hill first. Also, all this plastic shit. Terrible. And you know whose fault is it? It's yours. It's all your fault. Because every time you buy any product that is scamming the human population, you are fueling the machine. You know, Birkenstocks are scam. And every time you buy them, you support that scamming. More marketing, more propaganda into scam. You don't need art support, you don't need ergonomic insoles. You know for how much they sell you these insoles that are just not the correct solution. I mean, what a crazy world we live in. They're just solving the effect, not the cause. And that's why people never get better. That's why people never get healthy. You see, I'm fasting today. You know why I'm fasting? Because our body was designed to fast. Most of the time in our history we are hungry. And today people are running away from hunger. And everybody is fat. Sick fat motherfuckers. Okay. Now we have what, 30 minutes? Let's wait 30 minutes. I will come back in 30 minutes. Thank you for watching. Let's now go out of the... Ooh! What a great mistake would that be, huh? I can't go out for 30 minutes because in 5 minutes I need to put this together, you see. Almost made a critical mistake. Because you need to put glue on for 2 times.